A violent week in Baltimore pushing it to the brink. This year marks the second deadliest in the city's history. And at 342 murders this year, it is dangerously close to breaking the record. Baltimore's highest number of homicides was in 1993, where 353 people were killed. So who's to blame here? Is it the liberal leadership that's been in charge since the 1960s? Well, this is what the mayor said. Jack Young.
Not any lack of leadership on my part. I've been moving the city forward because I'm not committing the murders. And that's what people need to understand. I'm not committing the murders. The police commissioner is not committed it. The council not committing it. So how can you fault leadership?
Wow. Joining me now is Horace Cooper, co-chair of Project 21 and the author of How Trump is Making Black America Great Again. Also with me, Leo Terrell, a civil rights attorney. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. You regularly join Laura, and I appreciate you both being here. Leo, I want to go to you. When you hear the mayor say, look, I didn't commit the murders, I mean, is that real leadership? I mean, Baltimore, the second highest in the history of the city.
Oh, well, very simple. Jason, I was hoping you were going to play Trump's statements when he was campaigning in 2016 in Detroit and Chicago and telling black Americans, what do you have to lose? Give me a chance to do something. Give me a chance. Remember that 4 years ago?
Is that what you want? Is you what you want? You want the feds to come in?
Are you telling no? He has done absolutely nothing for blacks and crime.
A simple question for you. Is that what you want? Do you want the federal government to come in, federal law enforcement, and do it? Because I tell you what, when the Democrats go after him about ICE and removals, and they go after him about the Border Patrol, don't tell me that that doesn't have an effect in a city like Baltimore.
Jason, I just want him to keep his word. He's a man of his word, isn't he? Didn't he say, give me a chance? What has he done? I just wish you or Horace would tell me. He promised to do something for blacks and crime in the cities. What has he done? Show the video. He said it. He hasn't done nothing. I want leadership from Washington.
Okay, Horace. Other parts of America aren't having these problems, but this place has been run by Democrats since the 1960s, and their policies are not working.
Their policies aren't working. The population of Baltimore is in decline, and if you look at it on a per capita basis, they've actually broken the record for the highest number of murders. What the president actually said was to black America, give me a chance.
And what has he done?
I'm going to show you
what
he has done.
And by the way, regarding crime,
we'll both profit. He is showing what he promised. What he promised. Let me finish. He promised he was going to grow the economy. He was going to transform the societies and the communities where black Americans and the rest of the country live.
Well, why are we talking about Baltimore?
By the way, that is happening.
Why the crime is the same?
Recently announced. Are you going to keep interrupting me?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Recently announced. Because he never said, I'm going to end all crime in America.
Oh, he talked about play the video.
You're rewriting history.
No.
You have a tendency to do this.
Horace,
you're rewriting history.
He criticized Democratic administration on black crime in Chicago and Detroit. He said that. He went there. You have video here in Fox. Show it. He's done nothing.
When he campaigned, he said, what has happened in the past? Has it been good for black America? And guess what? It hasn't been. But it's
fair and balanced. Show the video. Show the video.
But hold on, let me make this point. What the Department of Justice just announced, is that they are going to be going into Baltimore.
So I want to go back.
Are going to be going into Chicago.
I'm glad you raised the Department of Justice.
And it's the very thing that Jason was mentioning.
Hold on.
You get the federal government.
He's
Stop for a second.
Horace, I'm glad
one
he
at a
brought
time.
the Department
Leo,
of Justice.
Go ahead.
I'm glad he brought up the Department of Justice. Bill Barr, and show the video, threatened people who said, if you don't support the police, we're not coming into your neighborhood. That is an outright threat.
Because you support the police.
May I finish, please?
It's called First Amendment. Every day, Leo.
You know why police officers have body cams? Because we have to keep our eye on police. But let's go back with what Bill Barr said.
Do you know why there's 353 deaths in Baltimore?
He wants to filibuster,
it's not
Jason.
The police.
Show the video.
It's not
Show the video of Bill Barr threatening black communities.
Horace, hold on. Leo.
Thank you.
Second highest. It's probably going to be the highest murder rate in the history of the city. If you could wave your magic wand, Leo, what would you do? What should be done in the city?
Have us all sing Kumbaya.
No.
See, there you
Hold
go.
on. I want Leo to go there.
Thank you.
Leo, go ahead.
I would want what President Trump said is to get federal resources in there. Stop threatening people who have legitimate
Including
complaints
ICE.
against them. May I finish? And we're talking about making sure we have cops who are going to be fair to the African American community. That is what I have not seen from Trump.
That is not the problem.
I have not
The
seen
problem is
anything.
the lack
No
of
federal
police.
resources. Horace,
I'm sorry, Horace, I got to take this one. Horace, I got to take this one. When you look at the mayor there of Baltimore and say, hey, I didn't murder anybody. Are you kidding me? He's in charge of the police force. The city council's in charge of the police force. If there's a problem with the police force, go talk to the Democrats because they've been running that place since the 1960s.
Jason, in the Fox archives, we have the video of Trump criticizing.
I don't want to see the Trump video.
Okay, why don't we show the video?
You make up stories.
I make up stories. I'm telling you what Trump said.
Blame it on Donald Trump.
And Bill Barr.
Bill Barr threatened solving the crime problem,
but said if you criticize the police, you will not get support.
To say that he did.
All right, time out. Gentlemen, I got to tell you, Horace, I think you have some good points, but well, you haven't kept interrupting. Leo, hold on a second, okay? I got to move to another thing, but I got to tell you, to try to blame the president as the sole cause of the rapid rise in the murder rate. All right. Listen, it's just totally excusing all reasonable expectations that they would take care of their own community. There's been a failed policy. We got to actually solve it because real people are getting killed here. Horace and Leo, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Jason and Horace.
Thank you. All right, coming up.